Okay. Uh, Good afternoon to one and all. Today we are discussing about sum of subset problem. It is the sum of the subset problem representing fixed size tuples. That is the fixed size tuples. So sum of the subset problem. It is the sum of the subset problem is suppose there are n numbers. It is n positive numbers. That is find the combination of all these numbers whose sum equal to m. Okay, find the combination of all these numbers whose sum equal to m. This is called sum of subset problem. In sum of the subset problem, already yesterday we were discussing about variable size representation. That is, the solution is represented by two ways. The first one is fixed size tuples. That is, the fixed size tuple means the every tuple has fixed number of elements. That is, fixed number size. That is, 4 elements, 5 elements, or 6 elements. Suppose variable size tuples. That is, the variable size means already the solution has different tuples, that is different number of tuples. For example, it is in variable size, suppose the solution has only one tuple or two elements, that is tuple has only one element, two elements, three elements, and four elements. But in fixed size representation, that is in fixed size representation, the elements which has considered in the sum, that is the elements which are considered in the sum is represented by, is represented by 1. The elements which are not considered in the sum, that is sum, it is represented by 0. Sorry, it represented by 0. The elements which are considered in the sum, it is represented by 1. So for example, it is here 0 0 0 is no elements is considered in the sum. So suppose 1 0 0 0 means only first element is considered in the sum. So 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 means only second element is considered in the sum. Here 0 0 1 0 means third element is considered in sum. Fourth element is considered in the sum. So here the first two elements is considered in the sum, that is the first element and second element is considered in the sum. Here first element and third element is considered in the sum. Here first element and fourth element is considered in the sum. Here only second element, third element, here second element, fourth element, here third element and fourth element, here first three elements, and next one is first element, third element, and fourth element. So it is represent fixed size representation. Here the solution is represented by either 0 or 1. The solution is represented by either 0 or 1. The elements which it is considered in the sum is represented by 1. The elements which are not considered in the sum is represented by 0. See, total number of possible solutions, that is the total number of possible solutions is 16. Same in the previous variable size representation, the total number of possible solutions, that is the total number of possible solutions is 16. The 16 solutions is represented by solution space tree. So the 16 solutions is represented by solution space tree. So it is a solution space tree. It is the solution space tree. In solution space tree, the 16, that is the 16 represent 16 leaf nodes, that is the 16 leaf nodes represent one solution, that is the from root node to leaf node. From root node to leaf node, the every value from root node to leaf node represent one solution, that is x1 represent first level, x2 represent second level, x3 represent third level, x4 represent fourth level. Suppose 0 0 0, that is suppose the ninth node represents 0 0 0 0. Suppose eighth node, that is mm, the eighth node, that is the eighth node represents 0 0 1. Suppose the another node, that is 0 0 1 0, that is 0 0 1 0, only third element, that is the third element is considered in the sum. Suppose 0 0 1 1 1 1 0, that is it represents 0 1 1 represents means the second element, third element, and fourth element is considered in the sum. So it is represented by, it is totally 16 possible solutions, that is the 16 possible solutions is represented by solution space tree. By using solution space tree, it is you are search the answer node, that is you are search the answer node means the node which satisfy the criteria function. The node which satisfy the criteria function means the sum of the elements is equal to 31. The combination, that is the sum of the elements, that is whose sum of the elements is equal to 31, we are finding in solution space tree by searching solution space tree by using backtracking. So suppose here same the solution space tree, it is suppose the first node, that is sorry, suppose that is 30th node represent 111, 31 node is represent 110, 28th node represent 100 and 0. Okay. 30th node is represent 1111. That is 31st node is represent 11110. And next one, that is next one, 28th node is represent 1101. And next one is 29th node is represent 1100. So totally 16th node, that is 16 leaf nodes represent 16 possible solutions. That is 16 possible solutions, that is in 16 possible solutions, 16 possible solutions. So by using backtracking, that is by using backtracking, it is you are search the solution, it is by using backtracking you are the search the solution from root node. So here same, here a root node, it is uh, root node, that is root node from root node, that is from root node. First we are starting at root node, that is the starting at root node. The root node is first live node, that is the root node is first live node. The live node, that is the live node is expanded by generating its children, that is by generating its children means first it generate children, that is the first children, second children. Suppose after the children is fully expanded, that is after children is fully expanded, the first node is generate another children, that is in backtracking method, that is in backtracking method is the first node is live node, the live node is expanded, that is the live node is expanded, the expanded by generating its children, that is by generating its children. So the first node generated children, uh, second node, that is the second node, the second node is fully expanded. Fully expanded means fully expanded means the second node generate all its childrens. The first node generate another children. The second node is fully expanded. That is, the second node is fully expanded means the second node is generate all its childrens. It generate another children. Okay. Suppose the first node is expanded, generating second node. Now the live node is second node. That is, the live node is second node. The second node means second node represents sum equal to 11. This sum equal to 11 means that is the second node, that is the second node represents sum equal to 11. 11 means you are including only one in the sum equal to 11. So sum equal to 11 less than 31, that is our sum is 31, so less than 31. Now the second node is expanded, that is the second node is expanded, the second node is the second node generated children 18th node, that is the second node is generate children 18th node. 18th node means the second node generated children 18th node is means you are including in the sum first element and second element, that is the first element and second element. So sum equal to 24, that is sum equal to 24 means 11 plus 13, that is the 11 plus 13 24. So 18th node, that is the 18th node is represent sum equal to 24. Sum equal to 24. But 24 is less than 31. That is 24 is less than 31. Again the 18th node is expanded, that is the 18th node is expanded means the 18th node is generated children, that is the 18th node generated children. So 26th node, that is the 26th node means we are including first three elements in the sum, that is we are including first three elements in the sum, the sum of the first three elements, that is the sum of the first three elements, that is the sum of the first three elements means 1111, that equal to 11 plus 13 plus 24, that equal to 48, that is 48 is greater than 31. So 16th node, that is 16th node is killed, this 16th node is bound, cannot generate its children because it not satisfy the criteria function. If the sum of the first three elements, that is the sum of the first three element is less than 31, you are generate the children of 26th node. But it 26th node not satisfy the criteria function. 26th node not satisfy the criteria function. So 26th node is bounded. The 26th node is bounded. 26th node is bounded. Bounded means killed. It cannot generate the children. It is it can't generate the children further. So 48 is greater than 31. How will get your 48? 11 plus 13 plus 11 plus 13 24. 24 plus 24 48. So it not satisfy the criteria function means the sum of the elements, that is the sum of the elements is equal to 31. So it is greater than 31. So 26th node is killed. On the 18th node generate another children. That is the 18th node is generate another children. That is 27th node. That is, but the third element is not. That is the 27th node represent third element is not considered in the sum. Third element is not considered in the sum. So first two elements is considered in the sum. 0 means, that is 0 means x3 equal to 0 means the third element is not considered in the sum. So 24, that is the sum equal to 24, because the third element is not considered in sum. It is because it equal to 0. 0 means, that is 0 means the third element is not considered in the sum. So 27th node sum equal to 24. So 27th node generate its children. 27th node is generate its leftmost children. It is 31. It is 31. 31 means the fourth element is considered in the sum. It is the fourth element is considered in the sum. The sum of the first element, second element, and fourth element equal to 31. So here the 30th node, that is here the 28th node, that is the 28th node is one of the answer node. That is 28th node is one of the answer node. That is answer node because it satisfies the criteria function. The sum of first element, second element, and fourth element equal to 31. It satisfies the criteria function. That is it satisfies the criteria function. One of the answer node is 28. So go backtracking. It is go 27th node. The 27th node generated children. It is another children. 29th node. The 29th node represents x4. It is x4 is not included in the sum. Only first two elements is including. It is 29th node is represent only first two elements is including in the sum. So 1100 1100 means first two elements is including in the sum. So 24 it not satisfy the criteria function. The 27th node is fully expanded. So 18th node is fully expanded. That is the 18th node is also fully expanded. Fully expanded means it generate all its children. So in previous solution space tree, 18th node has only two children. So 18th node is fully expanded. Go back. That is go back means go second node. Go second node. The second node generate another children. That is the second node is now generate another children. It is 19th node. The 19th node represents only first element is including in the sum. Second element is not including in the sum. It is the second element is not including in the sum. Second element not including in the sum. So sum equal to 11. So 19th node, that is 19th node represent, that is the 19th node represents sum equal to 19th node represents you are including only first element in the sum, second element not considered in the sum. So next 19th node generated children, that is the 19th node generated children, that is 20th node. 20th node means, that is 20th node means the sum of the 20th node represent, that is 20th node represents you are including x3 in sum, that is you are including, that is third element is including in the sum. So totally 20th node represent you are including first element in the sum, second element not including in sum, and third element is including in the sum. So sum of the first element and third element, that is sum of first element and third element means 11 plus 24, that equal to 35. 35 is greater than 31. So your 20th node is killed. 20th node is killed because it cannot generate its children. Cannot generate its children's because the 20th node is represents the sum of the first element and third element is represented by 35. 35 greater than 31. The sum of the elements is only equal to 31. It is greater than 31. So the 20th node is killed. The 20th node is killed and go back. backtracking, the 19th node is generate another children, that is the 19th node is generate another children, that is 21st node. The 21st node represent, that is 21st node is represent, you are including only first element in the sum, that is you are including only first element in the sum, second element not including in the sum, third element is not including in sum. So 21st node, that is 21st node means, that is 21st node represents, you are including first element in the sum, second element is not including sum, 0 means, that is second element is not including sum. Next 0 means the third element is not including in the sum, third element is not including the sum. So the third element is not including the sum equal to 11. So the 21st node generate another children, that is the 21st node generated children, that is 22nd node means you are including first element and fourth element in the sum, that is you are including first element and fourth element in the sum. So 11 plus 7 18, 18 less than 31, it not satisfy the criteria function. So the 21st node is generate another children, that is 23 node. 23 node represents this the fourth element not including in the sum. So totally only first element is including in the sum. The second element, third element and fourth element, that is 23. 23 represents 23 23 represents, that is 23 represents only first element in the including in the sum, one first level, second level, third level, fourth level. First level represents x1, second level represents x2, third level represents x3, fourth level represents x4. It is x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 0, x3 equal to 0, x4 equal to 0. Only first element including the sum equal to 11. It not satisfy, it is not equal to 31, so it not satisfy the criteria function. So go back, it is 21st node is fully expanded, the 19th node is fully expanded, that is 19th node is fully expanded means the 19th node has only two children, that is the two children are generated. So 19th node is fully expanded. And next, uh, second node, the second node is fully expanded, that is the second node is fully expanded. So the first children of first node is fully expanded. Now it generate another children, that is third node, that is the third node is first generated first children, that is fourth children. Fourth means, that is fourth node, that is the fourth node represents the x1 not including the sum, and that is sorry, third node represent, that is the third node represents x1 not including in the sum. Suppose x1 is not including the sum, so x2 is including in the sum, that is fourth node represent, that is the third node is live node, the live node is expanded by generating its children's fourth node. So fourth node represents x1 not including in the sum, x1 not including in the sum, x2 is including the sum, that is x2 is including the sum, x2 means 13th. So fourth node represents sum equal to 13. Now fourth node generated children, that is it less than 31. So fourth node generated children, that is 12th node. The 12th node, that is the 12th node means 12th node represent x3 is including in sum. So x3 is including, it means the 12th node represents first node not including in the sum, second node including in the sum, third node is including in the sum. So sum of first element and second element, that is the sum of second element and third element equal to 37. 37 is greater than 31. 37 is greater than 31, it not satisfy the criteria function, so the 12th node is killed because it not satisfy the criteria function. The sum of the elements from root node to 12th node is greater than 31, so it not satisfy the criteria function, so the 12th node is killed. The 12th node is killed and go backtracking, it is go back, and fourth node, the fourth node generate another children, the fourth node generate another children, it is the 13th node. 13th node represents the third element is not including the sum, so 13th node represents the first element is not including the sum, second element is not including in the sum, third element is not including in the sum, so sum equal to 13. Next, the 13th node is expanded, that is the 13th node is expanded by generating its children, that is 14th node. The 14th represents x4 is including in the sum. X4 including the sum is the sum of second element and fourth element. Sum of second element and sum of second element and fourth element, that equal to sum of second element and fourth element. Second element 30, fourth element is 7, that equal to, sorry, wrong, 24, it is 20. So sum of second element and fourth element equal to 20, 20 not equal to 31. So the 13th node is expanded further, it is fourth element is not including the sum of the element, that is the 15th node, that is the 15th node represents, just you are including only a second element in the sum, it is 15. 15th node represents we are including only second element in the sum, because x1 equal to 0, x2 equal to 1, x3 equal to 0, x4 equal to 0. That means you are including only second element in the sum. This second element is 13. It less than 31, it not satisfy the criteria function. The 15th node cannot generate the further children, so 13th node is fully expanded. The fourth node is fully expanded. The fourth node is fully expanded. So go back, and third node, that is the third node is generate another children, fifth node. The third node is generate another children, fifth node. The same way, same row numbers, that is same node numbers used in solution space tree. The numbers are used only for explanation, that is the numbers are used by D search pattern, but these numbers are represented only for explanation, that is fifth node. The fifth node generate its children, that is the fifth node generate its children, that is the fourth node. Fourth node, sorry, the fourth node, the fifth node generate its children, sixth node, the sixth node. This sixth node represents you are not including in the sum, it is the first element not including the sum, second element is not including them, only third element is including in the sum, it is the sixth node represent, it is the sixth node represent, here we are not mentioned sixth node represent only third element is including in the sum. The third element is 24, sum equal to 24. Now sixth element is generated children, that is the sixth element is generated children. The sixth element generated children, that is 10th node. 10th node means the fourth element is including in the sum. Fourth element is including in the sum. Means suppose we are including only third element and fourth element. Sum of the third element and fourth element equal to 31. The another solution is 0, 0, 1, 1. So first solution is 1, 1, 0, 0. Sum of first element, second element, and the fourth element equal to 31. The sum of it is the sum of first element, second element, sum of first element, second element, and fourth element equal to 31. Same here, the sum of third element and fourth element, that is the sum of third element and fourth element equal to 31. So 0, 0, 1, 1, that is 0, 0, 1, that is 0, 0, 1, 1 represents sum of third element and fourth element equal to 31. So it is another solution. Here it satisfy the criteria function, it satisfy the criteria function. The sum equal to, it is sum equal to 31, that is sum equal to 31. The sum of third element and fourth element, that is sum of third element and fourth element equal to 31. So it sixth node has another children, but it not satisfy the criteria function. Same, go back, fifth node. The fifth node not satisfy, fifth node generate another children, seventh node not in, that is seventh node represents you are not including, that is in the sum, first element, second element, third element not including in the sum. Next one, eighth node means fourth element is included in the sum of fourth element is only 7. It not satisfy the criteria function, it not satisfy the criteria function. So go back and generate another children, ninth node. Ninth node not satisfy the criteria function, because not this ninth node represents no element is including the sum. The pi set, that is the pi set represents no element including in the sum. So but to find the solution, that is in backtracking, to find the any solution, First you are find all possible solutions. All the possible solutions is represented by solution space tree. By using solution space tree, you are search the solution space tree by backtracking. That is, in backtracking we are using one method. It is E node is E node until it is dead, or E node is E node until it is dead, or suppose if any live node generated children, any live node generated children, the children is fully expanded. It is the children is fully, the children is fully expanded. It is the children is fully expanded. After fully expanded, the live node is generate another children. Suppose the second node is fully expanded. It is the second node is fully expanded. After fully expanded, the third node is generated. That means the live node is became expanded node. The expanded node is generated children. The children is fully expanded. After that is second node is fully expanded. After fully expanded, the live node, that is now first node became E node, the E node generate another children, that is third node is fully expanded. So this the sum of the subset problem, that is the sum of the subset, we are finding two solutions. One solution is here 31, another solution is here 31. 1 to 4 is one solution, that is x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to x2 equal to 1, x3 equal to 0, x4 equal to 1. Sum of the first 1 to 4 element equal to 31. The another solution is the sum of the last two elements, that is third element, fourth element. Here represent third element 1 0 0 1 1, that is 0 0 1 1 means the sum of the third element and fourth element equal to 31. So you are find the solution, that is you are search the solution in solution space tree by using backtracking. So tomorrow we'll discuss about graph coloring. That is already we are studying in MFCS. It is we are studying in MFCS. In MFCS, graph coloring means the nodes, that is every node is colored, that no two adjacent nodes having same color. It is no two adjacent nodes having same color. Tomorrow we are discussing about graph color. First we are what is meant by graph color. Next we are construct the solution space tree. Solution space tree. In solution space tree, first you are consider all possible solutions, that is all possible solution. After finding the all possible solutions, you are finding the answer node. Here the criteria function is no two adjacent nodes having same color. Graph coloring, that is the every node is colored such that no two adjacent nodes having same color. So tomorrow we are discussing about it is tomorrow we are discussing about graph coloring, it is